it's Miss Steyert, and I'm back again today to play a game that I am really excited to play with you. It's called the Silly Picture Sound Game. And what you'll need for the Silly Picture Sound Game is your board with 3 squares that I sent home with you and your buttons. Now, I am not going to use the board and the buttons because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing a little bit better. But when you're playing, you'll use the board and you'll take the buttons and you'll move them into the boxes when I move my circles into my boxes. So let me show you what I'm going to use. I am going to use this board, and I have 3 boxes just like you do, and I have 3 circles instead of buttons, just so you can see them better. But when I slide my circles into the boxes, you're gonna slide your buttons into the boxes, okay? So the Silly Picture Sound Game, we're gonna think about the sounds and words. This is so important to help you read and write. So I thought it would be fun to listen to the sounds and words of silly pictures. So I'm going to show you a silly picture. I'm going to say the word that we're going to think about, and then we're going to move the circles or the buttons into the boxes for each sound we hear in the word. Let me show you one, and then we'll do them together, okay? All right, so this is my first silly picture. Isn't that silly? Do you think giraffes wear glasses and chew gum? I don't think so either. That is so silly. We're gonna think about the gum. So I'm gonna hang it up here. We're gonna think about gum. And we're gonna take our boards, and I am going to move my circles and you're going to move your buttons. And we're gonna think of all the sounds in the word gum. G, gum. That's what we're gonna do. So we're just going to practice hearing all of the sounds and the words, okay? Super, let's get started. So let me take my gum picture down and I will get another picture. Let's take a look at this silly picture. Oh, look at that cat. The word is sit. It's pretty silly how she's sitting, isn't it? Sit. Hang that up and take your board, and you're going to move your buttons for all the sounds we hear in sit. We're going to do it together. Are you ready? We're going to think of the word sit. 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 Did you hear all those sounds? Great. We're going to think about words today that have 3 sounds. Okay, this is a picture of a dog. He chased that ball into the mud. Oh, look at that puppy. We're going to think of the word mud. Mud. I hear 3 sounds in mud. Let's move our buttons and our circles to hear the sounds in mud. 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 Great job. Okay, now I showed you a couple times how to do it. I want to make sure you're doing it with me, okay? So when we do it, I want you to say the word with me and the sounds and move your buttons, okay? All right, are you ready for the next silly picture? Oh, look at that fish. He has a fin. The fish has a fin. Let's do both of those words. Okay. Are you ready to say the word? Let's think of the word fin first. Say the word with me. Fin. Let's say it slow. Fin. Fin. Now let's move our buttons and our circles. Fin. Fin. Great. Let's do it again, but let's use the word fish. Fish. Say it with me. Fish. Now let's move our buttons in our circles. Fish, fish, fish. Great. Let's try another one. Oh, look at what these animals are doing. They're running. Let's think of the word run. Run. Say it with me. Run. I'm thinking of all those sounds, and I'm going to move them, the circles, into my boxes. Run. 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 Great job. Okay, let's look at another picture. Let's look at this silly pig. Oh my goodness, look at that silly happy pig. Let's think of the word pig. 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 Are you ready to move your buttons? Great. Pig. 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 Great job. Okay. Oh, this is a silly picture. What is this monkey doing? Oh my goodness, he's licking a popsicle. That's not what I think monkeys usually eat. That's so silly. It's a monkey licking. Let's think of the word lick. Lick. Can you say it with me? Lick. I hear 3 sounds. Lick. Let's move them. Lick. 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 Super job. Okay, here's another silly picture. Look at that cat taking a ride. Oh my goodness. Let's think of the word cat. Let's think of the word cat. Cat. Say it with me. Cat. Okay, let's move our buttons in circles. Cat. 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 Great job. Oh, look at this cat. How does this cat feel? Oh my goodness. That cat is mad. Let's think of the word mad. Let me move these down and let's think of the word mad. 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 Great. All right. How does this orange feel? Oranges don't usually feel like anything, but look at that orange. Isn't that silly? That orange is sad. Sad. Let's think of the word sad. Sad. I hear 3 sounds. Let's move our buttons in our circles. Say it with me. Sad. 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 Great job. Oh, look at this bed and tell me what's so silly about that bed. It's a pizza blanket. Doesn't that look yummy? Oh, let's think of the word bed. Bed. Say it with me. Bed. Okay, now I want you to think of the sounds in the word bed. And let's move our circles and buttons. Bed. 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 Great job. You are working really hard at listening to all those sounds and words. Here's our next silly picture. Look at that hedgehog is wearing a hat. Let's think of the word hat. Okay, say it with me. Hat. Hat. Now let's move our buttons in circles. Hat, hat, hat. Great job. Are you ready for the next silly picture? Look at this cat taking a nap. Oh my goodness, she must be so tired. That's so silly, that nap. Let's think of the word nap. Say it with me, nap. Now let's move our buttons in circles. Nap, nap, nap. Great. Let's look at the next picture. This dog is wet. Oh, he is so wet. Let's think of the word wet. Okay, I want you to say it with me. Wet, wet. Let's move our buttons in our circles. Wet, wet, wet. Great job. We just have a few more. Okay, let's do 3 more pictures. Look at that kitty in the shell. Oh my goodness. Either that kitty is tiny or that shell is so big. Let's think of the word shell. Shell. Say it with me. Shell. Okay, let's move the buttons and the circles. Shell. 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 Super. We have 2 more. This is someone that I don't know if you know, but I bet your mom or dad might know. He has a very long neck. Let's think of the word neck. Neck. Say it with me. Neck. Okay, let's move our buttons in our circles. Neck. Neck. Super job. 1 more picture. This is a picture of a dog going for a car ride in a seatbelt. That's so silly. Dog. Let's think of the sounds in dog. Dog. Say it with me. Dog. And let's move them. Dog. 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 You did a great job thinking of the sounds and words. Thank you so much for coming and spending some time with me. It was wonderful to play with you, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.